TheChromaClubbers and Doodle Clubbers. Today is another edition of Ask DCH. Let's get started. Cute Food, the Yandere High Food, asks, did you add some new things to the virtual world? Um, is it coming? Also, what's your best game? I'm working on the changes to the virtual world. I should do updates. Once again, this is lends itself to my flakiness. I know I said I'd also draw something cool every day. I think I'm going to do that right after this meeting or after this little video. And I also have another meeting, but after that, I'm going to draw something. See how that goes. As for my best game, the game that I like the most, honestly, is the Doodle Club Chroma Club thing. I've had other games that are more successful, but I would say that this is my favorite and best game, and I like where it's going, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, Mal still underscore Nick Jonas Lover asks, hi, this is not a question for DC or CC or anything else. If you were locked in a car and you had only a hammer, what would you do? And another question, how do you get the information to put on the newspaper, the DC one, like if you are an editor of the newspaper? Okay, well, if I was in a car and I had a hammer, okay, well, what I would do is I would put down the hammer, roll down the windows, and try to get out that way. Two is maybe I just start playing Doodle Club and Chroma Club there until someone opened the door. Okay, and for the newspaper stuff, if you're an editor, I think the editor thing actually is on the left side here. You would tap on the More button, and then you'll see the editor stuff here. You just tap on it, and you'll see the articles you need to approve. Let me know if there's any issue with that, but that's where I think you find the stuff. Okay, Lucid Wolf asks, how good are you at doodling? If you're not very good, then why be head of Doodle Club? Okay, the whole point of Doodle Club, honestly, is to make projects, creative projects of every type. And I started with doodling because that's just the first step. Look, sometimes you draw something like you've seen people in Doodle Club, they draw something, that's their first step. That's a work in progress. And they keep on improving, they keep on editing it. At first Doodle Club didn't even have a social area. And then it had a social area. And then, oh wow, it didn't have projects. So we added projects. And oh, it didn't even have chat. And we had a chat. So I'm trying to aim for a certain goal. And Doodle Club is a proximity towards that. Now, am I the best doodler? No, and I see why it could be beneficial, but I would say I'm an awesome project artist. So I may not be good at specifically doodling, but being a project artist is something more than doodling. It's a combo of doodling, it's a combo of maybe storytelling, it's a combo of working together with other people. So that's really the kind of artist I'm at. And doodling is a part of that. It's one of the dimensions, but there's going to be other dimensions, and you'll see those dimensions come to life in some of the updates for Chroma Club. So it will reflect how I can be like the best project artist inside Chroma Club Doodle Club. And we'll explore that a little more later. Art Girl Loves Art asks, hi DCH, hi YouTube, how do you get so much followers and when did you start to make YouTube videos? Okay, I got so many followers because I think people know I'm Doodle Club helper and they just wanted to follow me, which is cool, thanks. And when did I start to make YouTube videos? I mean, I've made YouTube videos for a while, just not as consistent as now. I think in the last 3 weeks, I've started to do a video almost every day and take one day off, which is usually Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Pinkie Pie asks, what inspires you to make Doodle Club? As I said earlier to Lucid Wolf, basically, I just want to inspire people to make projects. I'm like a project artist, and I just want to inspire people to make projects. And doodling is one component of projects, but projects encompass a lot of things. Some of it is doodling, some of it is storytelling, some of it is music telling, some of it is working with other people. So there's a lot of other things, and I'm trying to build a place where we can all do cool projects together. Okay, Clockworthy asks, how many people are on the DCCC team? I'm going to say no comment, but I'll say it's more than one. And it's, look, all the players in Doodle Club are also helping out to an extent because you're giving feedback and suggestions and whatever else, and you're playing it. So, but it's a small team. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, Jesus is Awesome asks, do you have any pets? No, instead of a pet, I just run Doodle Club and Chroma Club. That's like my little pet. Dealing with all the issues and drama and sometimes the complaints that you see on my wall, that's kind of me dealing with the pet and feeding the pet and stuff like that. Okay, Black Widow Softball asks, do you ever think of deleting Doodle Club and why is Chroma Club 99 cents now? Um, yeah, look, I do love Doodle Club and Chroma Club, but I also realize that look, you look at it yourself. There's no way to buy anything in Doodle Club or Chroma Club at this point, and I'm just funding it. It's pretty it adds up. The money required to run this game in terms of time and also money, it adds up, and it is expensive to an extent. And in fact, I mean, simply put, I mean, I could have, you could buy a lot of other things with the money spent on Doodle Club and Chroma Club. Now, I've enjoyed the experience and I thank everyone for playing it. Um, so what I'm trying to figure out is, look, I've set a timeline. If I don't make this succeed and grow to a certain level by a certain date, then yeah, I will consider deleting it. It'll be hard to do, but I think the goal is to focus on the success milestone so that I can keep going. As for why Chroma Club's 99 cents now, well, it's part of the process to actually start making money for these games so that we can invest it and we can improve the game and fix a lot of the little glitches and improve other things. And also, there's a lot of other ideas that I want to do related to Doodle Club and Chroma Club that I think would be awesome. So to get that going, we need to have also a financial foundation so that the game is funding itself. Okay, and so that's the goal. And one of those experiments will be the 99-cent thing, but there will be other things like in-app purchases, and we'll see what happens. And if you have suggestions or recommendations on what to do, let me know. Okay, Pete Loves Undertale asks, why do you ignore people? I don't ignore people. I pretty much do answer a lot of the questions on my wall, but I don't always answer them immediately. I have to do other things, like making this video. While I'm making this video, someone may post a comment or concern, and I'm not going to be looking at it. And also, I think like 2 times a week, I'll take half a day off just doing other stuff. So I don't ignore people. If I missed something you said, just post on my wall again, and I'll answer it. The Twilight Artist asks, what's with the new colors? The colors are, well, it's better than, I guess, I mean, the Christmas is over, so we moved on to new colors. And Valentine's Day is coming soon, so we just need an intermediate thing. I wouldn't say these are the best colors, but it's a work in progress. If you have other colors that you would think that should be there, let me know. Let me know the color codes, and I'll consider it for sure. Okay, Alexis3200 asks, do you think everyone is successful with the new update of DCH? I don't know what that means exactly. I think you're saying that are people enjoying the new updates? I don't know. I think, part of it is just understanding what works and what doesn't. We have a few more experiments that we want to do. But I think for the most part, most of the main things in Doodle Club are here. And we don't really need to add anything major. I think one thing that would be nice is that we fix the leveling system so that once you start out, like you're like, oh, okay, like I can earn enough coins to earn these small basic markers, and then you earn the next tier and all these other things. So it's a little more fun and more clear about, okay, I earn enough coins to do this, this, and this. And I'll work on that. Warrior Wolf Girl asks, why doesn't Doodle Club Pro get a virtual world like that? Which they're referring to the picture that I have for this job, which is this picture, which I'll show you, which is kind of cool. Look, I'm working on it. I think what we're going to do is literally Doodle Club and Chroma Club are going to merge, and it's going to be this virtual world thing once I fix the basics. So stay tuned. Okay, that's all I'm going to say is stay tuned. And that's it for now. So that's it for another edition of Ask DCH. I didn't do it on the Chroma Club app today, but I did it on something else, and that's just because I wanted to get this done quickly. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see if I can get back into recording this on Chroma Club Virtual World. Thanks again. Take care.